So here's what's going to happen. We're going to go to the right, and then cultists are going to burst through the door and kidnap us. They know.
Hands down!
Can we all hit the sack? I'm gonna, like, wander around your apartment. I'm gonna think this is it.
Sure, dude. Hey, everybody go to bed now! Holy crap.
See you all tomorrow.
You sure it's safe for you to leave?
None of this got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around.
Oh, right.
See ya. You forgot to hang out with me, so I don't have to worry.
Bye,
Lori
Germ.
might have a problem for not being here.
Lori, though, I hear that she's actually tied up.
Oh my god. I wonder how comfortable that is.
Hey. Hey, Greg. You awake?
No.
Yeah! Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? Back then you said you went all crazy. But, like, that's not really a reason, I guess. I was playing that game where you dated ghosts.
Okay.
I remember that one. Had a hot skeleton. Alistair or something like that.
I think you're talking about Papyrus.
Yeah. You were crushing hard on those dank bones. I was playing it like 24/7. Until this one afternoon. And suddenly, like, something broke. It was just like pixels. Your computer broke? No, like reality broke. The characters on screen, like I felt like I knew them, but they weren't people anymore. They were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me. Alone. And like that realization, like dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside and the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. Just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like, all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff. Stuff in the universe. Just dead. Dude, why didn't you tell me?
Because that's pretty messed up.
I don't know. What could I have said? This has all happened, like, the day before that softball game. I mean, I was there in the stands. I watched you do it. I was so scared for you. When Andy stepped up, it was like... he was just shapes, too.
So is this what she did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This is what... Okay.
And, you know how earlier up at the Donut Shack, when she started getting kind of woozy and, like, all the stuff kind of turned into shapes?
Oh, my goodness. It all comes full circle.
That's what I noticed then, that moment when we were playing it. I noticed that those were shapes, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Did you just piece something together?
I did. Just lines someone wrote, like, nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just... I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. There wasn't that much blood. Oh god, I made him bleed all over the place, Greg. I wonder if he, like, wondered why. What he'd done. He was probably an asshole.
We don't know that.
No, dude. I didn't know him. Neither did you. Well, then you had to go to the therapy. Yeah, Dr. Hank and his journaling.
In which I just draw more shapes.
Dr. Hanks messed up one of my tooth fillings.
Do they just have one all-purpose doctor?
Maybe. Yeah, he's not good at what he does.
Oh my god! That's not how...
Which I guess is understandable because he does, like, everything. I'm your doctor, therapist, dentist. I meant to ask you, did that journal shit, did it actually work? Kinda, sorta. It helps me, like, grab onto things and keep them in one place. Whoa. But since that whole thing happened back then, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while. College is for losers! Dude, listen, okay? Sorry. I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there's this statue of, like, the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like, all rusty metal. And there was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. And I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat, or I ate entire pieces at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. Dude! And finally, I got up the courage to leave. And I came home, where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone. And it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez, dude. Something broke in my head. In my life. Dude, you should have called me. We could have come and rescued you. Would have, like, kidnapped you. I, like, couldn't call home either. I couldn't even talk to anyone. I don't even know why. I didn't even come home for the longest night. I just stayed in my room. In bed. That's horrible, dude. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here. And everything made sense for a few days. And then all this. And dude.
And dude.
You're gonna be okay. I'm so scared, Greg. I know, dude. We're all freaked out right now. You need to sleep. I'll be here all night.
Dang, that was fast. That was a little too fast, Greg.
I like to imagine that's how Greg snores.
What's this? What am I doing?
Bye, guys. Love you.
She's not having B drive her home.
In the hole in the center of everything.
In the sea. Whoa! I think left. You thinking left? I'm thinking left. That was some pretty heavy stuff.
Yeah.
That was... Huh, so that's what she did. She,
That's
while
what
in
happened.
the middle of a softball game that the whole town was probably at,
Yeah.
just started beating a kid with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about that?
Like, out of nowhere. Like, literally on top of him, just smashing his face.
We're gonna surrender to the cult.
What are you?
I'm a cultist.
Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy?
Me, Borowski?
What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me?
Why didn't I bring the baseball bat?
Talk! Fine, let's do this.
Oh no. Dum dum. Oh!
Oh
Did
my
Greg
god!
just shoot a guy? Oh yeah!
Oh my god, okay. Okay.
Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, so
This is new?
No, this I remember. That, like, middle part where it was, like, that weird, like, maybe, like, in the church and then maybe in the hospital, that part, I either it didn't happen or I don't remember that part.
Alright. Nice shot. It's my B voice. Pretty
Yeah.
accurate, right?
I wasn't aiming for his shoulder.
Oh, you effing shot me!
Hey, asshole, get away from her.
The three of us. One of you.
And none of us got bolts sticking out of us. I am gonna...
I am... No,
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. Yeesh.
I'm a ghost.
You okay, dude?
Which do you like?
What are...
What are apples?
Hey, jerk! Why the hell are you out here by yourself?
I had a dream. This is all because of me. I had a dream.
Well, I mean, it is all
Because of me.
I guess. Oh yeah, dude! All your fault! You definitely made these dudes creep around. Following us and, like, kidnapping someone, maybe. Yeah, you did it with your effing mind control powers.
Well, dang.
Dude, come off it! He it's in my dreams. Dude! 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 You don't get to do this, okay?
Greg's brain just breaks mid-sentence sometimes.
I don't get everything that's going on with you, and I'm not saying it's not happening. I believe you, okay? I do, but you don't get to die on me. You are not gonna do that to me, okay?
But dude,
But dude, I don't know. I might die.
Dude, okay.
We've been best friends since forever.
We've been the best of buddies ever since the day we met.
You big dumb idiot. And even if this was somehow all in your head, which it isn't, I would still back you to the actual God's honest end. Jeez. Me too.
Me too. That's Selma's.
Clearly we all would be.
I shot a dude for you. Come on. And if we keep talking like this, I'm gonna cry. And
Gregory.
Blood.
Thank you.
Well, he's wounded. Sounds like he went back up to the mine.
Yeah. What do we do? Follow him, I guess. No.
Whoa. Which would you prefer? I have to go alone. You all wait here. I'll go.
I
They're
have to
both
go
essentially
alone.
the same thing.
Anyway. Yeah, anyway.
Let's get going. He's up in the mine. We might be able to corner him.
And tie him up? Or something.
Can you walk, man?
I think so. Might be a little slow.
I'll help you if you need it.
Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go die or something, but hopefully not.
Pep talks.
Gates open.
Oh, jeez. What? We could, like, block it shut or something. Aw, dang. You're right. No.
Whatever. I have to go down in there. Which would you like?
I have to go down in there. Well, then.
Looks like all of his friends are gone.
Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one.
Bang bang. That's bang bang. Bang bang.
Bang.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Doom, doom. Grandpa? It was you all along?
Jeez, spooky. I don't think we get to complain about spooky. We left our precious robot boy out in the woods. That's spooky. Nah, dude. We created a legend.
What are you two even talking about? I don't know why I took over for you. I felt bad that you're more than half the characters here.
That's okay. It's been a weird few days.
Doom, 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 doom,
Boom,
doom.
boom.
Ah! It just starts falling down that little hill. A lever. Oh my god. Our eyes are purple.
Our eyes are purple. Except for Angus. His glasses are blue.
Should we touch it? It's not interactable, never mind. I'm going to touch it.
Do you see that? I touched it.
It looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away.
We sure we want to do this? Yeah, man, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there.
Okay, Heather, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
This is normally where I'd say next time.
Mhm.
But, is this gonna... If I end it now, Will the next episode be a full-length episode, or will it end up being like 5 minutes? Is this the finale?
It might be.
It might be.
It might be.
All right, we'll keep it going a little
It
late
might
then.
be.
We'll keep it going a little late then.
All right then. Down we go together.
And then everyone goes, "Surprise, May! We were messing with you. It was all big
Yeah,
party
it was
all
a big
along."
birthday party from the whole town at the bottom. Oof, that thing looks old.
And like it's clearly evil.
It is clearly red. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. Are you our tour guide now?
Yes. Bum. How do we get it to go down?
We have Possum Spring tourism pamphlets at the shop. And I get bored.
Bored.
This is in the brochure?
This is a tourist hotspot? This is what we had to show?
Well, here we are.
May, you okay? I have my inhaler. I was gonna weaponize it. He was gonna use her cigarette, and Greg had a bow.
No, I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong.
Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is.
It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh! I heard something! Down there! You going to be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, we'll be silent terrors.
Why didn't I bring the baseball bat? We'll be ghosts. Dum, dum. Literally, we're all going to die here.
Dum, 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 dum,
Dum, dum, dum, dum, dum. Oh, I thought it was just walking for me.
dum, dum,
Wow.
dum,
Turns out if you go deep enough underground, you end up in space.
Yep. That's how the universe works, right? That's how Earth works.
That's how the Earth works.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that they do these random, like, cuts.
Door.
Door. Tunnel.
Snake.
Whatever. Big snake.
Big snake.
Here we go. I can't beatbox to save my life. I'm just spitting in my hand.
Rag. Rag. Cloth.
Whatever. That's the new meme. Aw, jeez. What is this place?
Looks like a church or something.
And like junk?
Junk mail.
Oh God.
Then what if she just heard,
Oh,
yes?
God. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh God. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there.
Pan out to it, please. We open the door. I've been waiting for you, May. Grandfather? I like to think that the light we have around us right now is only from B's cigarette.
Yeah. I think that's what they were trying to have it,
And
maybe.
then we didn't come back out.
I know you're in here.
Well?
Say something.
You shot me.
I don't know who's saying that.
Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die.
Show yourself. Yeah, asshole, we're like 5 times scarier than you.
Oh no. Huh, they were right.
There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them.
Eddie? I don't know if that's right.
I'd. You'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now.
I haven't heard I'd as a...
He shot me. Then I'd say we're even.
Little girl got shot at the other night.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Janitor? You're apologizing?
It was a bad call. I am sorry.
It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what? Who are you?
Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest
Just a couple of boys.
to protect their own and their neighbors.
Never meaning no harm.
Oh, is this gonna be Hot Fuzz?
Then why are you trying to kill me?
Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you.
You?
All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors.
Okay. So we could just leave.
Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say.
Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever.
Wait, do you think that
He kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us.
Oh, little girl, you don't know what this is, do you?
What? Oh god. I've seen this. Or I've felt it.
Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. Founded it. Was it? Oh no, it was founded. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Is this the cult her grandpa was part of? Yeah?
Yeah.
Fescrumar was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine. Big hole copper. Abandoned chute long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poisoned. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from the West Mine come back here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Nearly found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed bust through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole. And never hits the bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in walking times. Swat brought you down here. I have to cough so badly. What is it?
So what does this have to do with you or me or anyone?
Which do you like better?
That one.
This one?
Yeah. What does that have to do?
You got to understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone. Our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just put in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants, while we worked ourselves to death.
Ugh, here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits.
You finished?
Yeah, sure.
We prayed and prayed up at the church. But when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back.
Oh god, I think I know.
Answers?
Answers?
Which do you like better?
Answers?
Ed explained it to a few folks, and they didn't believe him. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer.
The glimmer?
Ones it talks the shining to. It rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it. I never saw it, by the way. But they said Ed could walk through walls.
Okay.
After Ed talked us into all this, After that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town Holden stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then.
Picked?
Well,
First time? First time?
first one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too.
You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him.
He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so he starts signaling, and it's someone's turn to find someone.
Was that what you were doing the other night?
Which one do you like?
Was that what you were doing the other night?
No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Throws up in the hole. We never.
And then you just hear this voice at the bottom go, "Ah! You guys!
We never pick none who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents.
You've been... Oh god, oh no.
How many people have died down here?
Casey?
Should we say Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was gonna contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. Oh my god, they threw
killed
him in
Casey!
the hole.
You killed Casey?
Oh my god. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed.
You killed Casey!
And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor?
Oh god, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters.
Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this.
Which one of you did it? Greg. He was my friend!
Alright, now, throw it down now or I will shoot.
Heh. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang! Bang!
You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety.
I...
Throw it down, son. Don't make this all our time.
Greg. Dang it.
That was my favorite one, too.
You're monsters. None of this. None of this is happening.
End game? We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. Is this the voice or the same guy?
I'm pretty sure this is the
As
same guy.
long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you providing for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, house empty, left empty. I've mixed up words. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled in pile of wood and plaster? A job become a burned out brick box or a hole in the ground? But we can change that. We can put this place back together. Where it won't be just shapes. Oh, it's you still. Whoa.
I'm going to die down here.
Oh, I thought it would just fade out and May wasn't there anymore.
Why are you telling us all this?
Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone.
Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club for someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying?
That don't matter. It kind of does.
It does.
This is real bad.
This is insane! Why should we help you?
Whoa, which do you like? Why should we help you? I feel like they're gonna say something. I don't know. What do you think, Heather?
Why shouldn't we just call the cops on you guys?
And say what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate and an elevator that won't run? That you saw a hole?
Okay, fine. Why should we help you?
Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon, we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees.
I've seen it.
I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over.
So we can leave?
No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there, but we know who you all are. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut up, I'd. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Eid, I swear to God, he's gonna run up and push him.
Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here.
Son, you leave that crossbow.
What? Why?
Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is, I just don't trust you.
Fine. Whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys.
I'll carry you.
My brain is in pieces right now.
It's
It's all just empty. Everything's empty. What are we going to do? We'll crack that one when we're far away from here. I don't know if I...
Talk later.
Old stuff in here.
well. Is that the end? Just stop there.
Let's get close. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay?
Okay.
Then a nightmare.
So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it.
Wow, really?
Too tired to explain it right, but, like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which was what had happened, like, a long time ago, or how they remember, or, like, picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest, and... Sorry, I lost it.
That's more sense than I can make of it.
They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus?
Yep, sorry.
Wait, everybody shut up.
What's up?
What?
Shh. I thought
Whoa, a real ghost. Whoa. Oh my god.
Square! Square! Square!
Kick him in the face.
Kick!
Oh,
kick.
look at Angus go. Dead. It was gonna be like one of her parents, isn't it? That shadow looks familiar. That was definitely a cat nurse.
That's an arm.
That is an arm. I feel that looked like a cat.
A little bit. Holy God.
Are they all stuck down there then?
Is everyone
May!
okay?
May! May! Say something!
How did that one just show up?
Why are we laughing?
It's okay.
We messed that guy up. He's not coming back. You're gonna walk out of this. So how are we getting out of here? Shh. Let me rest.
We'll worry about that later. I just want to know what's happening.
I feel air coming from somewhere. So we're not gonna suffocate.
Okay, well that's a relief. How do you...
I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout.
Hey Angus,
Yeah?
I love you. Aww. Welcome back, May. That was not a bee voice.
Welcome back, May.
Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's the charm.
Guys, the air's coming from back here.
Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least.
It's boarded up from a long time ago.
Can we get through?
Let's find out.
And you just hear like a bear roar and going savage on a door. That's...
Let's get out of here. Eh, eh, eh,
I
I don't know.
hmm. It's
Try pulling up. No, okay. First one, maybe?
I can't reach the other one way up there.
Oh, go to that and lift. Oh.
I feel. Whoa. Okay.
Oh!
Power of friendship.
Yep, that's some fresh air, alright. And water.
Dude, that's amazing.
I was a scout.
You can smell water?
Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps.
Mine River. We're in the mine.
Right.
You know, I was about to throw up,
HM.
almost got murdered. I can see the bottom. I
I
don't
don't.
think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water.
Right.
We might.
You what? No. No. Huh. Oh. Is that new? Has that never happened to you?
What's going on? This is new. I don't. Okay, like I thought the episode was
Yeah.
go
Maybe,
pick out something
should
if you.
we end it now?
If
Maybe
you-
I'll.
yeah.
Maybe I'll cut this and make it 2 different episodes.
There you go.
All right. All right. So the next one's gonna be the real finale. This I'm gonna cut it and make it 2 different episodes. Hope you all join us for the next one. Love you. Mean it. Click. You were wrong. You led me astray.
I am very wrong a lot of the time.